Alright, hey guys, PacksForAll, welcome back to another DragonFable video this fine Friday. In this video, we're pretty much going to be completing the nest. And I have been told that, okay, timeline-wise, the first Soul Weaver looks like it happens way far into the future, but it happens, in reality, it happened a lot earlier. Given that, after the nest, I still kind of want to finish Valtrith. I don't want to prolong it, pretty much. I just want to complete it as soon as possible. Afterwards, I will just do this first Soul Weaver, and then after that, we'll see by then. Either continue this, but we have a lot. So after that, we could do this right here, the Thorns. Interesting. What else? Did I skip anything? Hopefully not. But yeah, also, it was brought to my attention that Grams did die. Rest in peace. I guess she didn't survive. Either she died of old age, or she didn't survive the just the attack on the Draco Lich. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. This music is so loud, but pretty good nevertheless. Here we go. So last video, if you guys are new, we did the nest robber, price, reinforcements. Now we have to be prepared. Afterwards, we leave the nest, and then we epilogue. So this could be a rather short video, a little break from the super long videos that will probably happen in the future. I try not to make videos that long. Kind of want to leave it around the 30 to probably a 35-minute range, but this might be a lot shorter. Anyways, here we go. Being prepared. Man, I love this music. This music is so nostalgic because they used a lot of it in AQ Worlds. This is bad. We have to prepare. There's something else that worries me. So far, we have seen him transform into different kinds of elements, and it always depended on what he was holding. So with Dragonbane, he could pose a bigger threat than ever before. Ruthier could be in serious trouble when fighting him. Wait a minute, is she a dragon? Oh my gosh, there's some, I think in some lores, some folklores, dragons can actually turn into humans. Shout out to people who watch Vox Machina, so, oh my gosh, that's true. I can still take him. Just let me at him. I know you can, Ruthier, but still, I wouldn't want to risk it. Better safe than sorry. We have to strengthen our defenses. I'm calling a staff meeting. Nice. As you both realize, our fair orphanage is being targeted by an evil being. We had to defend ourselves without endangering the children. What's the plan? Can we use Gary Gordonson as bait? I mean, I'm down. Now's not the time for jokes, Cole. Although, that could work. Okay, the plan is as follows. Gary Gordonson, you're our front fighter. You fought this guy before and were able to ward him off. And I will try my best to do it again. I know you will, and you'll do a great job. Grace, I want you to take the children to the basement and prepare some games for them to keep them calm. Certainly, my dear. Though, may I suggest something? What is it? Woodland creatures and animals make for such wonderful allies. Oh, I see. I see what you are getting at, Grace. Precisely, me. I do have a way with animals. If Gary Gordonson would be so kind as to bring a couple of them to me, I could start training them to help defend the nest. Do you think you can get that done in such a short time? I should be able to get a small group trained at least. I understand. If you are okay with capturing some animals, Gary Gordonson, then we can do that. Of course, I'll do what I can to help. That's great. Can you also get rid of what elementals may be left from the previous attack? Will do. Suck up. Cole! Yes, ma'am. I want you to use your amazing carpentry skills to build a barricade to protect the weak points in our building. Yes, ma'am. I do need wood, though, so maybe Gary Gordonson can make himself useful and get that for me. Gary Gordonson? Naturally. Ma'am, if I may, wouldn't it be a good idea to ask Rose headquarters for reinforcements? I requested reinforcements a while ago, but I'm afraid they won't be here in time. I see. I will be the second line of defense to make sure he is not able to reach the children. Is everyone clear on what they need to do? Yes, ma'am. Yes, dear. Yep. Then let's not waste any more time. Let's go. Nice, okay. Pretty cool. It's, again, a little side quest. It definitely, yeah, I do like the vibe overall. Oh shit, wow, this is a huge one. I'm sure this will be a valuable asset to our defense. Here we go. I'm almost out of mana. This quest is pretty, it's been quite a while, but yeah, overall, very interesting quest. I really do hate the rock elementals because they have an ability that basically buffs their damage, or not the damage, their defense, so makes them a lot harder to kill. Alright, there we go. Pretty easy. Nice. Look at that. What the heck is that spider doing? Gosh, yeah. The more I look in, what is this photo? Okay, it's a still photo, but my thing is moving. My sword. Nice. All right, complete quest. All right, here we go. Second to last quest. We are leaving the nest. Perfect. Taking a while to load. This is gonna be an action-packed scene right here. Are all the preparations done? The animals are ready to protect the nest, dear. Oh, and I just prepared the loveliest games for the children. Ruthie and I are ready to battle as well. I growl. Great. Cole should be about done preparing the barricade. We're as ready as we can be. Siofra won't stand a check. He's here! Him and his darn elementals of his. Let's go. What is that, a metal elemental? Nice. Here we go. Spiders aren't animals. Are insects animals? Debatable. Charge! Oh my gosh! Just going right at it. Alright, this is very hyped and to some degree. Yeah, here we go. Speeding up time yet again. Alright, pretty easy. There we go. Nice little kind of boss rush, battle rush, whatever you want to call it. It's the end of the line, Siofra. Fool, do you really think you can beat me? You and your tiny lizard? Did he just call me a lizard? That's a slur in our books. I think he did. That's it, poisonous or not. I'm gonna bite his butt. Agreed. We're gonna bite the shit out of his butt. Here we go. What is up with him? So he has... Interesting. So he's effective against poison. Okay, that's good. Oh my gosh. Is this gonna be stage? We shall see. He's still unimmobilizable. For now, I'm just gonna do the paladin combo. Hopefully everything works out fine. Okay. Alright. Alright, this is pretty scary, but again, I am Paladin. That sounds like a name for like a movie or a book. Here we go. It's like I am Legend, but I am Paladin. Oh crap, dude. Okay. Okay, Psalm Vows kicking in. What should I do here? So, let's see. I can't use this for some reason. I need 10 inner light. Okay. So a seal of salvation could definitely save us. We're at 4. Alright. I should be saving for this. But for now, I guess we just wasabi. Damn, dude. This is getting rather scary, but I believe... Alright, this is good. So he's almost dead. As long as he doesn't one-shot me this turn, I should be good. Okay. Nice. Okay, GG. So let's see. Core should be enough. So smite, core, let's see. Yeah, might as well. Let's do this. GG. Pretty easy. Look at that. No match. But how? I'm all powerful. And yet, here you are, kneeling before me and my lizard. Growls. Easy there, almighty dragon. I won't do a thing! Okay. Sigh. I should stop doing the hero talk every time. He gets away so much. It's anticlimactic. He's a coward. He's... What? Wait a minute! Oh... No! What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Ruthier! Ruthier! And now that that pest is out of the way, let's get rid of you. I'm gonna fucking lose him, man. Gary Gordonson! I'm here! What happened? Oh my gosh. Oh no, you don't! Holy shit! I'm just gonna let this run for a little bit longer than I probably have to. She's just going at it, man. Alright, I think this is the best time to go for a bathroom break. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright. Just got back. Damn, she's just really going at it, dude. Holy crap. Actually, yeah, screw it. I'm gonna go eat real quick. I'm actually very hungry. I'll just let this play. Alright, I'm back. Had a pretty hefty meal. Very good meal. Honestly, at this point, I'm actually kind of tired after that meal, so I'm just gonna go take a quick nap. I'll be back in like 2 hours. Alright guys, I am back. I am now rejuvenated. My energy is here. And, okay, yeah, still at it. Wow, that's, it's been several hours and she's really just at it. Okay, this is nice. I might as well end the fun. Sure. Okay, still got some fight in you, huh? Let's see how you like this mix. This is after hours of getting pummeled. Oh shit. Essence of a Titan Elemental combined with the purest of Dragonbane. Oh gosh, her attacks for hours did nothing. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm pretty sure I've used this as a background for my videos. Yes. Gary Gordonson, get Ruther out of here. I'll handle this. What? Are you insane? He's huge. Let me help you. This is something you can't. This isn't something you can do without Ruther. Don't worry about me. She was a dragon. Oh my gosh. Potential thumbnail. Either this or Mesami punching him for hours. That's unexpected. But you're still mismatched. You're not touching my nest. Holy crap. Here we go. Final battle music. Oh my gosh. This pure pandemonium. Are the children safe? Yes. Even if they step on the nest, the basement will hold. She turned into a dragon. I wouldn't have believed it if my eyes weren't seeing it. Oh dear. She went and did it, huh? You knew, Grace? I've known Mesami for longer than the nest has existed. So yes, I knew her true form. Grumbles. When I felt that wave of magic coming from outside, familiar magic. Oh, I hope she doesn't push herself too hard. Grace, my dragon, can you please help them, please? Of course, dear. We all should seek shelter in the basement anyway. Whoa, it's so silent. What's going on? It stopped! That was fast, holy crap. Kinda realistic too, because of the Dragonbane. Oh no! What's that spiderweb gonna do? Like, is that really practical defense? It's not over yet! Oh! She's gonna blow herself up, or go for the biggest bro hug of lore. Nani? Oh shit! Oh, they're gonna sail to the moon. Or fly to the sail, same thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, I see why it took a while for this quest to load. She's gonna do the ultimate sacrifice. No, Mesami! I barely knew you, man. Woman. Oh my gosh, dude. Who made this again? Who's the director? San Robin, great job, man. Nope, that's Siofra. No hair. She blew up. She did it to save the children, to save the nest. Changey McChangeface here is still breathing. What do we do with him? I'm sure we should make sure he has nothing else on him and tie him down until the rose arrives. I can prepare something to keep him sedated. We don't want him to be gone with the wind. Damn, so Mesami's just dead? And when we got near, we saw a dragon followed by a huge explosion. What happened here? Miss Mesami sent for us. Where is she? She was... Cole... ... She was lost in battle. She gave her life protecting the children. I see. I'm sorry to hear that. We'll make sure to let headquarters know about this, and we'll make sure to honor her. We'll leave some people here to help fix the damage that has been done. That's much appreciated, dears. Now, let's get the scum to Espina Rosa. I was sure you were going to tell them, Cole. I'm sorry about that. Don't be. I would have if it were about any other person than her. She was a fine soldier and even better person. She deserves to be good, to keep her good reputation within the Rose. Oh, Cole. Mesami was right. You are a big softie deep down. Well, I better bring the news to the children. They'll be heartbroken for sure. Gary Gordonson? What? I don't like you. ... But the children seem to. So come back every now and then, got it? Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some repairs to do and wood carving to make. A wood carving? I was thinking of making a carving of a dragon to honor the fallen, to show the protector this orphanage has. I think that's a great idea. Did I ask for your opinion? Now get out! Don't you have a dragon to take care of? I do. I'll see you around, Cole. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a huge, like, statue, not just a miniature carving. Okay. Oh! What? She's alive this whole time. She just wanted to get away from the nest. That's an excuse. And so the nest and its children are kept safe. The memory of Mesame will live on in the young children she cared for, while another magical threat has been contained by the rose. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Yeah, that was very short, but very sweet. Short and sweet side quest. We do have one more though. We have epilogue, but damn, dude, they really did cook. Son Robin, yeah, he's a writer for this quest. Yeah, great job with this. Like, it definitely feels like kind of like a side story, but it's still entertaining. I feel that's like the best compromise. Like, it's not really. I feel like currently you can probably. I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like you can definitely skip this quest. But at the same time, it's good content, which I very much like. It's like the Skypiea arc in One Piece. If I keep on referencing One Piece, but yeah, a lot of people say to skip that, but it's a mixed bag. I mean, it is kind of slow at some parts, but anyways, here we go. Epilogue. What is going on? Okay, it's a lot bigger. Okay, I still expected an even bigger statue, but okay. Grace, I got your message. Is everything alright? Did Timmy fall down a well? Funny. Did Cole... Everything is fine, Theory. Timothy is playing with his friends and Cole is doing his regular repairs. But your message said that something was off around here. Oh, something is off. I don't follow. We haven't had a single monster problem after you left. Not a single bandit trying to get some easy gains off a defenseless orphanage. And that's bad because usually we were safe because Mesame was around. Any sane bandit or hungry creature would think twice about attacking this place. But now, your first line of defense is gone. Exactly. I suspect there's something in the woods, something that keeps the other monsters away. That's oddly specific. How can you tell? The few creatures that remain, they seem frightened somehow, avoiding the deep parts of the wood. I see. Would you like me to investigate? If it's not too much trouble? Of course not. It's all in a day's work for a hero. Thank you, dearie. I'll be sure to make some cookies ready for when you return. Oh yes, Grandma's cookies. Gosh, okay, so it's probably Mesame, man. She has become one with the forest, yeah. There we go. It took so long, but we finally made it to a cave. What is this? No big monster? No shocking surprise? I'm almost disappointed. I don't know what I expected. Enter! I must be crazy. But sure, why not? Oh my gosh, who is it? Wow, what a surprise, it's Mesame! She's been alive this whole time. Hello again, Gary Gordonson. Mesame? The one and only. But how? I thought you were, you know, pushing daisies 6 feet under, off to the boneyard. I was gonna say dead, but all that works too. Well, as you can see, I'm still alive. I can see that, but why are you in your dragon form? There lies the rub. I sustained too much damage for the dragon's bane, and slivers of it remain in my body. They're preventing me from going back to my human form. The best I can do was to shrink to a more manageable size. But what brings you here? Grace was worried about the lack of monsters and bandit attacks. She feared that there was something big and dangerous hiding in the woods. Bless her heart, but she wasn't wrong. I'm hiding in the woods. I'm big and dangerous as well. She's armed and dangerous. So you're probably the reason there's no bandits or monsters attacking the orphanage? Guilty as charged. I may not be able to go back to the nest in this form, but I can still protect them. That's admirable. Thank you. But I get the feeling you have more. You have more to say, questions to ask. I do, but I feel they might be very personal. You have helped my nest, kept my children safe. You may ask anything you want. In that case, oh, here we go. So let's see. What's the most interesting question? That's all. Your human form. Yeah, why not? Why did you keep up your human form for so long? I've always liked that form more than my current one. It's small, convenient, and doesn't make people run in panic when you enter a town. I see. That makes a lot of sense, actually. The rose? Why would a dragon join the rose? I've explained this to you before. I joined them because my children needed shelter, and Lady Joanya was willing to fund the orphanage. But what if she had found out about you being a dragon? She would have imprisoned you. I doubt it. I somehow feel that Lady Joanya knew exactly what I was. Like she looked right through me and saw me for what I am. But if that's the case, why didn't she act on it? My best guess is that she saw my intentions and knew I would never harm the children. Alright then. Last question, the nest. I know you have mentioned it before, but really, why did you start the nest? What I have told you before was part of the story. I did start the nest to give my children a safe haven from all the experiences they've been through before I took them in. Ah, a noble thing to do. However, there's a reason I started taking in these children. You see, I have always wanted children of my own, but a curse prevents me from having them. A curse? Yes. A long time ago, I was the kind of wild dragon you read about in storybooks, plundering villages, gathering loot from my hoard, and eating the occasional livestock. It was the only life I knew. It was how my parents acted, and so too did I. It was a simple life, and looking back at it, not a fantastic one. But it all changed when some villagers put money together to hire an adventurer to slay me. And the adventurer found my cave and challenged me to a battle. But rather than eating him, something else happened. Oh? I fell in love with him. And judging from his gaze, he fell in love with me. We spoke for hours and hours. About humanity, about the pain and suffering I had inflicted on those poor townspeople. Later that day, we returned to the town with the happy news that the dragon had been taken care of, and the body removed to prevent it from turning undead. I was introduced as his new partner that he came across on his journey to the dragon's lair. The townspeople were a little suspicious at first, but then we told them about the location of my lair and the treasures I had stockpiled there. It was more than enough riches to pay for the damage I had done, minus a couple of bags full of gold that the adventurer took before we returned to the town. He took them so the town didn't have to pay him anymore? No. He still happily took their gold. Oh. Awkward. What happened after that? We traveled together, took jobs where we could, got paid for helping the towns we've been through. Sometimes we were tight on money. A dragon would appear near a town and started threatening it. And then, miraculously, a traveling adventurer would appear to get rid of the beast, for a price of gold, of course. You didn't. I did. I was in love. I was stupid. I was used. We kept this up for a couple of years. As my love grew for him, so did my blindness. It was during an actual mission that a disaster struck. We had been hired to get rid of a witch that had been stealing children. We found her, and after a long battle, we managed to strike the final blow. However, with her final breath, she cast a curse on me. If she couldn't have the children, neither could I. My heart broke. My dreams shattered, and my adventurer, he left me. He just left you? Apparently, he had a crazy half-baked plan to have strong half-dragon children in the future. Now that I couldn't have them anymore, he had no use for me. What? Like I said, I was blind by to his arrogance, blinded by love, and mesmerized by his charisma. But couldn't the curse be lifted? I know a couple of amazing mages that could. Thank you, Gary Gordonson. But I've tried everything to no avail. Perhaps it's a part of me that doesn't want it to work as a punishment for my misdeeds. I see. I'm sorry you've gone through all that. The more I think about it, the more I think it was meant to be. I had to repent for my troubled past, and because of it, I have helped many of the children in the nest. Nice, that's all. Will you stay here? Yes, I will stay and protect my nest. I will keep watching over them, and please tell Grace that I'm about to sneeze. There's nothing to worry about. Should I tell her it's you? No, I don't want her to see me like this again. She tried to convince me to come live in the basement or something. It's possible, but alright, I won't tell. Thank you, Gary Gordonson, for everything. It was my pleasure. If you ever require my help in the future, you know where to find me. Thank you, Mesame. I'll see you around. Nice. All's well that ends well. Everything ended up well. Yeah, that's the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, really very short and simple quest. A lot better than the Shears. I'm just comparing this to, yeah. I feel like lengthwise, this is very similar to the Shears quest right here. That quest felt more like a filler, in my opinion. But yeah, compared to this, it, yeah, had a beginning, middle, and end. Very simple, nothing really that intricate, but made characters feel human and a kind of realistic, believable, which I very much like. But yeah, next quest, or next video, I'm going to be pretty much doing this. Just getting back into the fray, as Superman would say. But yeah, look at this. It looks very long. We'll see how long this will take. And then afterwards, going to be doing the first Soul Weaver. Just pure hype. Very excited. A lot. I feel like the first Soul Weaver has big shoes to fill. Like high expectations coming right after the Atomic Saga. But yeah, we shall see. Afterwards, there's also, what is this? Champion of Avatars. There's a lot of stuff. Holy crap. But I might as well just do this. Yeah, I'll just do this. And then afterwards, I could also do Metalurus, because it seems like it does connect to the overall Atomic Saga. Also, we still have to meet Secundus. I feel like people can easily make fun of his name. Yeah, Secundus. But yeah, that's the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next Monday. Peace.